Anthony, back with a YouTube video. As you can tell by the title, I'm here to talk about Far Cry 6. Far Cry 6 gameplay. Now, Far Cry 6 gameplay was shown yesterday. I was streaming at the time, but I watched a bit off stream. I saw some like the new gameplay, the new stuff you can do. It's actually it looks really good. The gameplay it's just basically Far Cry. So basically Far Cry, same as Far Cry 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That's all it is, it's Far Cry. But of course, I saw some cool by the way on it. I think you can now stroke a crocodile. Or go next to a crocodile. You can stroke it, I think. You can also stroke birds as well. Which is very interesting. But basically, I mean, talk about the gameplay. The gameplay looks basically the same as Far Cry 5 and Far Cry 4 and so on and so on. I didn't expect anything out of this world, like like a 10 out of 10. I expected the gameplay to be the same more or less. I think the movement system, do you like how you move across the map? Looks like the movement system is still the same. So looks like they're still using the same engine. Now the graphics, I wouldn't say the graphics are absolutely horrific because they're not. The graphics are still really good. But I wouldn't say the graphics are as good as Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I wouldn't say they're nowhere near as good as them. But the graphics are still good. Now, what we saw yesterday was 1080p 60. Obviously, when we play on our Xbox Series X's or PS5s or Xbox Series S, we'll be in 4K 60. So, I think it will look a lot different when we play it on our console. Because yesterday we only saw 1080 60. So, I'm looking forward to see what it looks like in 4K. Now, like I just said there, I didn't expect the gameplay to be 10 out of 10 blown out this world. But like I said, it looks good. It just looks like Far Cry. And by the looks of it, from what I've saw, there was this person, I was watching the gameplay. He was using a pistol. And he had like rockets on his back. So basically he was shooting people, then the rockets were shooting off his back and they were landing on the enemies. So that also looks amazing as well. Now when it comes to the story, it's all about that. I forgot the guy's name. It's the guy's name, and I think it's his son. I think. And basically, that guy is probably he's evil. Now the actor, he played in Breaking Bad and The Mandalorian. I forgot his name. He's a really good actor. So I'm looking forward to it, guys. Far Cry 6 will be launching October the 7th. I've loved every single Far Cry that's came out. I've loved. So I hope this one is exactly the same as the other ones. Now, also as well, there's a season pass coming out for it. You get to play as all the 3 villains from the last Far Cries. So that's definitely something to look forward to. So it's the villains from Far Cry 3, Far Cry 4, and Far Cry 5. I think my favourite villain probably is the father from Far Cry 5. Yeah, his character was just amazing. It really was. So there, guys, that's my thought on the gameplay. The gameplay looks good. I don't like I said the graphics. I definitely think something's happened with the graphics when obviously they created the game, which is why they delayed it. But just to look good, it looks really good. Just not as good as Assassin's Creed Valhalla. So guys, that's my thought. I can't wait for it. If you like the video, please give it a like, of course. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Take care. See you in the next video.